day for putting an agnostic in my life, like glory be to the Father and to the Son and to the existential strife. Because I find your purpose when you hold me in your arms and whisper sweet nothings or rude nothings like shortbread. Like, yeah, dude, anybody's short in comparison to you, skyscraper, but you are a skyscraper making your mark in the atmosphere when the wind only wants to crush you into fear. And I say, baby, you're gonna change the world. And you don't believe me, but you smile like you like the way it sounds. Profound, like you never thought of it before. From that day I swore me and you would be best friends. Yeah, at first it was to make amends to my broken heart. Couldn't forget my brown-eyed lover who mastered the art of deception. But listen to my inflection. These are the 50 days I say goodbye to you.
Tick-tock, lover, tick-tock. I am waiting for your smile to hold you the way my mother held her breath at the top of the roller coaster, the way my brother left his lungs in the water before the ocean came crashing down. I love you like fire, spark, ember, but a woman made of fire can only burn for so long. Any change in the wind might turn her deadly, so the clock strikes fire.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, my life is a clock. Tick-tock, then stop. There you are, syncopating my time with your heart, but our hearts only run on time, nighttime, lonely time. I'd lie if I said we were fine. We need open communication, but I love manipulation. And the chance that I might like love you, I might lose you. Because in my mind, 4 isn't 2 and 2, it's 2 plus anyone I can use to hurt you. Because in my imaginary mind,
you've hurt me too, hurt me so deep. I've lost my way on what it means to love, and this love is lost in her fire. Too terrified to shed light on the heart she knew she was breaking. I'm aching to see you, hold you, touch you. Like you've never been touched before, but touching fire can leave you scalded, and you are too fragile already. But I love the fight, the run, stop, hold, breath. Time of day when you take the air from me and swore you'd be my wind and sun. But sun, you are too far gone for love saving.
And reality seems imaginary when you're only together in the dream hours of the clock. Tick-tock 42, tick-tock 41, tick-tock 40. It was 40 days and 40 nights when you blurted out, I love you. And you tried to retract it like a yo-yo, but I was like, yo, maybe might love you too. Words still ringing my ears like church bells on Easter. Ironic how I used to say, feast your eyes on her. Because I fell hard for your blue eyes that laid over my body, that forsaken my mind, that told me to run as fast as you can. But I did run, but to the land where I could run my fingers through your hair with no consequence. And it was dense and warm there.
Tick-tock, I can't believe I was wandering there. So on day 37, I ran from you. From lies and deceit, my feet carried me to a place I did not know existed. I'd always missed it. Spinning like a wedding ring, I tossed at your feet. I fell that night, down 40 flights of stairs towards simpler days with hello and lover and baby, I wish you were here. If you could hear my heartbeat, you know that here is further from running than I ever intended. I intended to stay there, hallowed in your empty chair, no energy left to run. When empty chairs
of Thanksgiving are met by empty sobs alone in my bed, and your voice no longer in my head, it's hard to stay strong. When time heals all wounds, why is my soul still gaping, still waiting for your return, still waiting for not to burn? For 5 years I have been begging, my eyes still wetting, my sobs still heavy. Fuck being strong. Why do I always have to be strong? Why cannot be weak? Let my shriek be heard by the world far away where you stay, looking down on your little girl, broken and unwound by the sound of her own cries, by people's lives, by it's going to be okay.
Fuck okay! Because there was a her, and because I was a her at one point. And I swore never to be the she that hurt her. And her held up a mirror, and in that mirror I cried tears, and her wiped those tears away. And I'm still waiting for the day when everything makes sense. Because in a world of dollars and cents, we're all waiting for a person to put a penny in a jar. But we all hold on to our sense, too afraid that they won't take us that far. And when we finally take that chance, crush. Baby, wake up from that dream and focus on the reality of the clock. Tick-tock, 35, 34, 33, 32, 30, and you are my one. And you tell me that every day in subtle ways, like when you stare at me for too long, or when you get the words wrong to your favorite song. And so on day 29, you said, baby, I think you think too much. And I said,
I can't help it that everyone's talking at me, and I can't hear a sound.
Only the echoes of my mind. And you laugh at my failed attempt to rhyme the 2 harmonies we've been singing since the day we were born. Baby, I'm torn.
Torn like my porcelain heart that sits on the shelf of my chest, that when I breathe, trembles, begging not to be dropped again. Because the first time it fell, we didn't find all the pieces, but sometimes it still reaches into the depths of my being, touching, feeling, looking, searching, but finding nothing. So there are holes now. Wonder how it still beats like a real heart does, how it still love, stuck in the fuzz of memory of what it once was. A cry is heard, but it's not mine, it's not yours, it's his. This is the cry that, for the lack of a better cliche, lights up my world again. I can smile again. This is the cry that time turns into a laugh. The hearty kind, the toddlers have them when you hear, you've no choice but to laugh along with them. The kind that knows no anguish, knows not of this world's burdens, knows only of right here and right now, and is certain that there is nothing better than this moment. And he's right. There's not. My heart still hurts for him because he will never know you. I see the pain in my sister's eyes when her little boy will never know the man whose name he carries. But I tell her to bury it because we have to be strong. But as I've recently stated, being strong is overrated. There is no shame in being weak.
There is no shame in being vulnerable.
There is no shame in being broken.
Weak is human. Weak is beautiful. And although our emotions may run as fast as a rushing creek, we must not build boats but dams, and not dams but boats to carry us. And yes, there will be times when our boats may sink, but you must remember, a captain always goes down with his ship. Tick-tock,